Hey guys, Brandon Woolum, CCM Magazine. We are hanging out in Nashville, the Unsung Hero premiere with Michael Sweet of Stryper. How are we?
Crazy, man. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm going to get my popcorn, and I'm going to watch these guys dressed like Stryper. And it's going to be very interesting. I have not seen that yet. Only just
I haven't seen it yet either.
Just a small amount of footage. That's it.
So when these guys put out the soundtrack listing a few months ago, I think everybody kind of skimmed it, and we might have overlooked that the song you were featured on was going to be quite the surprise when it came out last week, and we all saw, wait, Lecrae, Stryper for King and Country?
Yeah.
This is a collaboration that we need. This is awesome.
It's an interesting mashup, but you know what's interesting is a lot of people probably thought, no, this can't work, but then you hear it and you realize how well it does work.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Very cool. And just the fact that, you know, these guys are honoring the band by doing that, and it's so humbling. And, you know, we go way back with these guys. Their father, David, brought us to Australia for the first time back in the 80s. So these guys literally were sitting on our laps when they were 4 years old, little kids.
It's awesome.
It's mind-blowing. And here we are, you know, in 2024, so many years later, and it blows my mind.
Did they custom make their Stryper outfits, or did you guys pull some out of the archives and say, hey, we actually got you, we can't wear these anymore?
You know, that's a question you're going to have to ask them, and that's a good question, actually. I'll tell you what, we custom made our own outfits back in the 80s, in 83 and 84, I can tell you that. We bought white and black and dyed it yellow and black and sewed everything, taped everything, made everything ourselves. Oh, yeah.
Well, you guys are still out there rocking, so I mean, what's going on in Stryper world right now?
We just finished a new album. It's going to be coming out the latter part of this year, and then we have an acoustic album coming out within a few months.
And then more live shows to support that?
A lot of live shows this year. Yeah, we're still going, man. We got a few years left, and it's a little fuel in the tank, you know?
Yeah, you still aren't seeing that light at the end of the tunnel where you're going to stop, keep it going, keep rocking.
Yeah, absolutely. As long as we can keep going and there's a calling on our lives, we're gonna keep doing it.
Are you starting to see a new generation come out there? Parents are bringing their kids in?
Yeah, and we have for a while. You know, you look out and you see a 15-year-old in the front row wearing a Stryper shirt, and I'll stop the show. And I'll say, where'd you get that shirt? And they'll say, you know, I got it. It was passed on to me from my mom or my dad. Makes you feel old, but it makes you feel good. It's a really incredible feeling, and there's a lot of younger generation people coming to the shows.
Love it. Well, good seeing you. Can't wait to hear the new music and see you back out on the road.
Thank you for having me on, man.
Yep.
Really cool.
Good to see you.
God bless you, man.